It's impossible for a coach to take this well. Sorry. We were just starting to play Madrid at that time. It was around 9 at night and Mbappe was arriving on his private jet. How is it possible that your team is still playing for something, maybe not much, but still playing for something, and you don't have the sensitivity? I mean that you care more about what's going on down there. Let's be clear. I mean, to the point of saying, wait, let's be a little more careful, or let's do it in a more discreet way. How do you think this might feel to his teammates and the coach?
Is Vinicius a more committed player to the squad and his teammates than Mbappe?
No, well, I don't make comparisons between players.
And if that's where it stays, that's where it stays. But
And well, I think we need everyone. I've always said that since I've been in this chair. To win any game, you need the commitment of all the players. I often tell them that it hurts me when we see that all the teams run more than we do. Talent alone is not enough. And well, I like to see when the players understand not only that commitment is important, but that these are the values of Real Madrid themselves, right? When you talk about what Real Madrid is and how Real Madrid has been built,
pay attention to this.
well, I think we haven't created what Real Madrid is, with players who don't go out on the field dressed in tuxedos, but with players who finish with their shirts soaked in sweat and mud, showing effort, sacrifice, and consistency. Since this team always brings in the world's best players, once they understand what Real Madrid is and its values and what made it great. Well, talent comes together with commitment and effort, and that's what makes us the best team in the world.
It's a very clear message. If not, when asked whether Vinicius has the same commitment as Mbappe, he adds all this. If not, because if he hadn't wanted to say it, if he hadn't wanted to send a message, he would have said, no, today Vinicius is here and he's very committed. And when Kylian is here, he's shown it too, and so on. And he didn't say that. Other times when other players weren't around, he said things like, no, but so-and-so gives us a lot, blah, blah. He never directly said so-and-so gives us a lot. On some other occasion, he has commented, Mbappe is a very important player, and so on. In this case, you can also tell from what he says that he's upset with his player. Honestly, I bet my arm on it and I wouldn't lose. If that weren't the case, he'd step up and say, wait, let me end this controversy. The kid did what he wanted, couldn't help us, and is recovering, etc. He hasn't put an end to that controversy, and on top of that, he's added all this. Come on, it's obvious.